Why, hello there, guys, and welcome back to Getting to Know Phuket one beer at a time with me, your crazy, kooky host. Yes, it is Thailand's tipsiest tour guide, coming at you live tonight from the Chillva Night Market. I absolutely love this spot. It is by far my favorite night market on the entire island. It has so much to offer. The beer selection is crazy. Now, I'm not much of a craft beer guy, but when I saw this bottle, I had to try it. I thought it just looks too crazy. And you will see throughout the video that there's tons of beer selections. There's all kinds of things to do here. There is so many different foods that anybody would enjoy this. I'm going to tell you something. The Chillva Night Market is one of the funnest things that you can do here. There's entertainment, there's music, there's shopping, there's gifts. Again, there's food everywhere, and you will meet and see some of the craziest characters. So let's take a little stroll around and see what we can find here, guys, because this is, again, it is fantastic. Please enjoy this video, guys. Thankfully, you're not going to have to look at my ugly face too much. I will try some food here and there, but for the most part, just enjoy this. So Chillva definitely has something for everyone. It doesn't matter what you're coming here for, you're going to enjoy your time at this night market, especially if you're a foodie or if you're a tipsy traveler like myself, because again, the beer selection here is fantastic. Quite honestly, if you're coming from Patong or anything like that, I would bring a tuk-tuk so that you can sit down and enjoy some of these incredible beers that they have here. And it's not crazy touristy prices either. It's like 60 to 80 baht for a regular size beer. The large bottles typically are 100, but there's all kinds of little bars like these ones here where you can come in, you can sit down, you can even go upstairs and look down over the market, which is really cool because it gives you a incredible idea of just how big and how vibrant this market is. And again, this market offers something for everyone. It doesn't matter what type of food you're into, you're going to find it here, no problem at all. If you're one of those guys who loves hunting wild game, well, you're gonna find deer, you're gonna find venison here. And of course, all of these markets have crocodile. Now, quite honestly, I've tried crocodile and it's not bad. It's definitely not fishy or anything like that. When I first saw it, I thought, ugh. However, to be honest with you, it just tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken, to be honest with you. However, here I find they put a little bit too much spice on it. If I was gonna go with one, I would go with the barbecue sauce, not the spicy, and definitely not the garlic. And you cannot have a market in Thailand without bugs. Scorpions. I've not tried a scorpion yet. I'm going to. All of the other stuff I've had with the exception of the larvae. I can't do that. Lots of fried chicken here. Thai people love fried chicken and fried shrimps, stuff like this. This is always very popular, and again, it's incredibly cheap. These are about $3 for a pack, and as you can see, you get 5 big breaded shrimps, and that's again $3, guys. I'm always really impressed again with the variety of foods here. A lot of people will tell you that, oh, unless you eat seafood, you're not going to be able to make it in Thailand. Guys, that's not true at all. However, if you do like seafood, especially crab and stuff like that, Phuket's a great place to come because you'll find all kinds of different ways that they prepare it, different ways they cook it. And again, here, it's not expensive at all. I mean, this is essentially $6 for a huge plate of fried crabs. And I've talked to some people here that have tried this and they absolutely love it. You couldn't pay me to eat it, but as I understand, a lot of people love it. And you will see all kinds of like different eating areas where people can sit down, and you will even find people who will buy this, which I think is the grossest. Look, there's nothing worse than the smell of durian besides possibly the taste of durian. And it is crazy expensive. But again, you will find, all kinds of different things here. And what's really nice about it, again, they have all kinds of fresh seafood that they will cook here for you, cook to order, and you can sit down, you can enjoy your lobsters right here at the market, which I think is a fantastic idea. As you can see, a lot of people do that. They order the seafood, they'll have it cooked, they'll sit down, have a couple of beers. Again, this market is just so much fun. It really is. And this market is actually quite big. There's two separate parts to it. I'll show you the other side in a few minutes. Tons of fresh juices. There's all kinds of different things here to drink, guys. If you're not a beer guy or anything like that, you can find all kinds of different things, smoothies, stuff like this. And of course, you've got your sushi. I'm fascinated with how pretty this stuff is and how great it looks. The camera really doesn't do it justice because the colors are so vibrant. I'm not eating it, but I am fascinated by it, no question. And again, this is only 10 baht a piece, so that's right around 30 cents. This is what I love. I love these barbecued meats, and there's a place here that you have got to try. They do this incredible flame seared beef. This, I'm going to tell you something, is my favorite thing here at the market. There's a few other things that I really enjoy, but this right here, there's nothing quite like this. They cook it to absolute perfection, just the way I like it. It's kind of a medium rare, and the spices that they use, it's just, this is perfection right here. And believe it or not, it's not expensive. This is about 100 baht for 100 grams, which is really a good deal. The sauces they use are on point, and the onions, the peppers that they add, it is just incredible. Honestly, if you get the chance, come see these two, because this is absolute heaven on a plate. It really, truly is. I've got to go find some place to enjoy this. This is, oh, so good. You know, I find it extremely interesting how they flame sear it like that, because you would expect it to taste oily or gassy, and it doesn't. It's just, it's so tender, so flavorful. Honestly, it is so good. It's insane. Now, if you like French fries, onion rings, stuff like that, you'll find all kinds of that here. However, to be honest with you, after it's sat out like this, I really don't enjoy it. I will try the spring rolls once in a while, but this is one of my favorite things in the world, chicken biryani. And I always come to this exact stand and I'll buy 3 or 4 of these to take home, because believe it or not, that's 50 baht, which works out to be about $1.50. And I will take those. I'll eat them over a few days, keep them in my fridge, toss them in the microwave when I'm hungry, and it is just, oh, I love chicken biryani. Now, for you seafood lovers, again, there's so much here that you can enjoy. The shrimp, the oysters, everything is so fresh, and most of these places will not only sell you the fresh stuff, but they will cook it for you right here. You can get squid, I'm not sure who would want to eat this stuff. And I find it really funny when you see these incredibly beautiful girls walking along chewing on one of these things. Ugh. Honestly, it really does. It freaks me out. And some of this stuff, to be quite honest with you, I have no idea what it is. I actually had to get a friend of mine to tell me what this was, and I can't even remember. All I know, it's crazy expensive. That's 500 baht for five of them, which works out to be right around 15 US dollars. And again, I have no idea what it is. It's some type of prawn or something, but to me, this is a prawn. Like, I think this I fully understand. And again, these are not expensive, not at all. At least not compared to that really weird looking shit I just showed you. Yeah, it's really cool, all the stuff you can get here. These orange juices, I always buy about 5 or 6 of them, take them home, put them in the fridge. I know orange juice is terrible for me, but it's definitely better than a can of Coke or a bottle of Coke. I miss Coke so much. And this frozen Coke, oh, yeah. I almost feel like I should have one. Or go for some fresh fruit, something. Yeah, I got to get my mind off of the Coke as fast as possible. And nothing can do that faster than good old meat on a stick. Yes, I love this stuff too. I really, really do. It is, yeah, there's nothing like barbecued pork, grilled pork. It's just delicious. It really, really is. Over here, you're going to find some sit-down restaurants, and I know people think I'm crazy when I say this, that you can get like a chicken steak dinner here for $2, but here's your sign, guys. You can see it right there coming up. Steak dinner, 69 baht, guys. 69 baht. Now, when you're done eating, you can do some shopping here, and you will find just about anything you're looking for. And the prices, again, are not bad. You can get really nice t-shirts here for about 5 or 6 US dollars. And as a matter of fact, at the far end of the market, they have nothing but clothing. In here, you're going to find all kinds of gifts, souvenirs, you name it. Again, you will find it. Tourists love coming and buying stuff here because, again, they're not crazy tourist prices here. You would think that a market like this, being such a huge attraction, would have, crazy prices for their stuff, but they don't. It's unbelievably affordable here. And then if you get over here to this area, this is all clothing. And I'm not a t-shirt guy. I'll be first person to admit I look shitty in a t-shirt. But here you will find some of the best t-shirts around. These shorts, jean shorts, are incredibly popular here. And these are about $4.50 a pair. Let me find the t-shirt stand because, again, they have the best t-shirts in this market. Guys, I'm telling you, these ones right here, these are the best t-shirts you can find anywhere. I quite honestly can't figure out how it works, but the way these shirts are constructed, they don't stretch, they keep their shape, and they're $6 each for the largest sizes that they have, and right around $5 if you wear a medium or a large. Again, the prices here you can't believe how cheap stuff is in Thailand if you shop around and you look at different places like this. Don't just go to the malls, guys, to buy your stuff. Come to markets like Chillva, and again, you can find anything. It doesn't matter what you're looking for. Need a phone case. They have all kinds of these little stands, these little shops that sell all kinds of different cases for your phones. Now, admittedly, you're going to have a much easier time finding an iPhone case or a Samsung case, but still, the selection is crazy. Now, keep in mind, on this side, guys, you're going to find all new clothing. None of this stuff is used. I'll show you the used stuff in a few minutes. And of course, don't forget sunglasses. You're going to need those to look good here. And just in case you can't afford the real thing, or maybe you're just an absolute idiot like myself who loses shit all of the time, you can buy your fake Ray-Bans here. I don't condone the fake Ray-Bans, guys, but listen, these are $100 a pair, which is $3. Who cares? T-shirts, again, I don't know why anyone would pack clothing coming to Thailand, because it's so much easier just to buy it here. And as you can see, $3.50 for a t-shirt, that's incredible, I think. And they're pretty cool t-shirts, really. There's another side to this market, and over here is where you're going to find the vintage clothing, the used clothing. And quite honestly, I'm not sure why it's so expensive. It seems that the brand new stuff that I was just showing you is a better deal. However, for some strange reason, people seem to love this vintage clothing. I just call it, used clothing myself, but hey, it is what it is. Over on this side also, you're going to find your little tiny massage stands and stuff. Also, there's tons of food over here as well. Again, jean shorts, very popular here. It seems that everybody wears this stuff. This side is really cool also because this is where you're going to find a lot of the places to be able to sit down with your friends, eat, talk, listen to music. And if you are brave enough to wear one, you can get one of those crazy Hawaiian shirts here that I just can't rock one of these. I have tried and I just cannot. I look like an idiot. I mean, I look like an idiot 99% of the time, but I really look like a smack in one of these things. Yeah, it's not flattering to me at all, not in the least bit. I could probably rock this sweater, to be honest with you, though. What do you guys think? So there we go, guys. That was getting to know Phuket one beer at a time and the Chillva Night Market. This place is just fantastic. It's over here in Phuket Town, and it's open every single night of the week with the exception of Sunday night. It starts at 5 o'clock. It wraps up a little bit around 11 o'clock. Sometimes people will stay longer. It all depends on what the atmosphere is like, how everything's going. And guys, it is just one of the best things that you can do. If you're coming and you want to do some shopping and you're looking for like knockoff stuff, this is not the market to come to. I would suggest the Naka Night Market, which I will do a video on later. This one is more, geared towards people that just want to buy some nice, cool stuff. Anyways, that was the tour for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, keep the beers cold, keep them coming. Cheers.